and have been having a fantastic week as well. Shout out to the early gang. I see Brian Bear, Stelios Limpakis, Shay2386, Susan. How are you all doing? I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Is there anything anyone is looking forward to this weekend? Because I know I have got a stacked weekend that I am very much looking forward to. We got the release of Borderlands 4, so I'll be playing that later tonight with some homies. We've got tomorrow a Gundam card game tournament. We've also got the UFC Noche fights, and then on Sunday, I'm going to watch the Demon Slayer movie with some homies in theaters. So I'm very excited for all of that. Yo, we got Michael Ferraro in the chat as well. Hello, hello. How are you doing? And of course, I'm excited for today's stream. Today is a very, very, very special stream because this is going to be my biggest PSA reveal ever. 28 cards, 1 submission. We covered the gambit practically. There's one thing I think that was missing, and we'll get to that at the end. We got Star Wars, we got Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, One Piece, Union Arena, not just Bleach, but also Demon Slayer and even Jujutsu Kaisen. So we've covered a huge variety in here. The things that I am most excited for, my Boba Fett Starship from Star Wars Unlimited, Ruse Pokemon's Killua Signature Rare from Union Arena, and I submitted a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! Quarter Century Rares. I've never gotten a PSA 10 Yu-Gi-Oh! Card on a card that I submitted myself, so I would love to be able to check that off of the list today on one of those QCRs that I submitted. Yo, Fish Frenzy Addiction, how's it going? Yo, Popstar Cheetos, how are you doing? We got the General, Jeremy Newman, and the Zard Mafia. What is up? Matt Gooch 1515, how are you doing? Master Moon Rabbit as well, dropping the horns in the chat. How are you doing, Master Moon Rabbit? Welcome, everyone. Happy Friday, and if you're in the Eastern Hemisphere, happy Saturday morning to you. Good morning to you. Stelios Limpakis. Oh my gosh, Stelios, did I forgot to shout you out in the early gang? I'm so sorry if I did. Shout out Stelios as well in the early gang. I hope that I said Stelios in the early gang because he was in the early gang. Appreciate you, Stelios. I'm curious, Stelios, what have you been doing lately in Final Fantasy XIV? Master Moon Rabbit saying hello to Shay. Fish Frenzy saying hello in the chat, saying hello to Shay as well. Rick VMAX, yo, Albino Nakama, how's it going? We got Rick VMAX in the chat. How are you doing? We've also, in addition to the PSA today, I'm going to bring it on over the card cam. We've also got a one-piece booster box that we'll be opening up. OP12, I need Kuma's Secret Rare, I need Mihawks, I need Peronas, and, of course, our first manga rare. But today we will also be opening them up some Star Wars Chrome. I went to Costco for the first time ever. Shout out to Wild Bill helping me out. And I actually recorded it as a hunting video. So I'm going to get that edited out this weekend. And look out for that video. I'm going to try and get it posted live by Monday of next week. So this upcoming Monday. But I opened up one of these Costco boxes and I actually hit something awesome. So I'm hoping we can repeat today live and hit another really awesome thing. And I'll show when we go to open it some of the potential hits that we're looking for in the set because it is really, really, really cool. Yo, we got Aaron Nichols holding Tudix in the chat. Albino. My apologies. My name is stuck like this. No worries, 5 pennies. I know exactly who you are. How is the the fantasy football going? Did you have any players on Thursday night? You're up against OTP this weekend as well. So let's put some predictions in the chat. And you know what? We'll run a poll, and I'm curious to see if OTP comes in live today. Who wins Final Fantasy, or not Final Fantasy, Fantasy Football? Yo, Mr. Zard's Mix, let's go. Flexing the 1 month. We gotta go full screen, baby. Thank you very much, Mr. Zard's Mix saying, let's go. And shout out to, thank you very much for being a member of the Manatee Nation, Mr. Zard's Mix. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And shout out to Swift Chancellor gifting me this shirt along with a couple other shirts, awesome shirts and an awesome sweater for my birthday. So I'll be rocking these on stream. And Aaron Nichols is going crazy. Holden, yo, we got Goku in the chat catching the live stream. What is up, Goku? Yo, charging up the Spirit Bomb. Happy to see ya. And we got Aaron Nichols, Holden Tudix, dropping the 5 gifted Albino Manatee memberships. We got Jeremy Newman getting a membership. Master Moonrabbit getting a membership. Plebisaurus Rex getting a membership. Crazy Cactus getting a membership from Aaron Nichols. And Dax, King of the Pirates, getting a membership courtesy all of Aaron Nichols. Holden Tudix, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Truly helps a ton. Thank you. We'll go back to the card cam, and I'm going to get this poll going. Who wins fantasy football? Oh my God! Oh my God, Goku! Goku, thank you so much. Are you kidding me? A $20 donation super chat. So excited to be here for the first time. You are my favorite content creator, and I'm just a big fan of the energy of the community that you have fostered. Yo, thank you so much. That is super kind. I'm so... That makes me really happy to hear. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words, and thank you for the super chat support. Thank you, Goku. You're charging up a super Spirit Bomb that's going to unleash this stream. So thank you very much. I'm feeling the energy, and it's much appreciated. It's all of you guys in the community that send the energy this way, and I'm just sending it back to you all. So thank you. And Goku, we got we're doing a PSA reveal today. You picked a great stream to tune in for, because we got some sweet Dragon Ball cards that we're going to be unveiling that I got graded. Yo, thank you very much. And we got Brian Bear dropping the belly drums for Holden Tudix. And Brian Bear dropping the belly drums for Goku. Thank you. Who wins fantasy football, OTP, or 5 pennies is going to be the poll. And we're going to put OTP, and we're going to put 5 pennies, and we're going to put it. We're going to see what the chat says. And 5 pennies is Holden Tudix, Aaron Nickel. I'm also gonna get the music started. I was so excited that I didn't even put the music on yet. Yo, we got Crazy Cactus coming in saying Holden Tudix insanely generous. Absolutely, and so is Goku. And Crazy Cactus, happy to see you. Happy Friday to you, my fellow Florida gang member, and I hope that you're having a great day. If you went back to the Publix, I hope day 2 was better than day 1 on the release. What should we open up first? We got 5 pennies leading the poll so far, by the way. Let's open up a little bit of Pokemon action first. Let's warm up with some Pokemon Destined Rivals. It's been a minute since we've gotten a hit from Destined Rivals. Let's see if we can get something nice or something for the giveaway to get that pile started for today, because we will be getting a giveaway at the end of the stream. So let me also remember to also start that. So !Manatee. To get in for the end of stream giveaway. At the end of every stream, we pick 10 people, and we put them all on a wheel, and we go one by one, eliminating one at a time, and last legend standing wins the giveaway stack. And we build up the giveaway stack throughout the stream based on what we're pulling. Smoliv, Team Rocket's receiver, and Hollow Blaziken. Nothing on the first one, but we're just warming up with the kickin' chicken. Yo, what is everyone's thoughts on the Pokemon ZA reveals today? Did everyone see the Nintendo Direct with, we got a couple more Mega Evolutions unveiled? I saw some really cool news, some interesting news, and I saw a lot of people getting like pretty upset about some of the news. People were upset that some of the new Megas are going to be exclusive to online. You can only get them after... And I think it's going to be only at first. They always give that stuff later on. But right now, they're saying some of the Mega Evolutions can only be acquired through achieving a competitive rank in battling, which personally, I actually think is pretty cool because I like to competitively battle Pokemon. Team Rocket's Tarantula. Let me see if I can get the cards more on the chat. Yes, says Holden Tudix, Aaron Nichols. We got Team Rocket's Archer. Marnie's Morpeko, reverse on the Tauros, and the Ethan's Typhlosion, 2 packs in on the Destined Rivals. Nothing yet, but maybe we're just heating up. Yo, Hungry Hollow, how's it going, Hungry Hollow? How's it going, X-Coon? Welcome. Is anyone planning on seeing the new Demon Slayer movie? Hungry Hollow, I'm curious, have you already seen it? Have you already seen the new Demon Slayer movie? Because I know it should already be out in theaters where you're at. Grass Energy, Team Rocket's Dottler, Applin, Team Rocket's Zubat, I like that artwork. Marnie Scraggy, Cynthia's Spiritomb, The Fortress, a little Gen 2 love, Team Rocket's Ariana, Shaman, no Shaman, a Shaman, Reverse Team Rocket's Proton, maybe we can get a little full art. No, the Annihilate. All right, I'm gonna go grab a couple more packs of Destined Rivals because I want to open up some more Destined Rivals. I think I have like 2 more packs left. I have 3 more packs left. All right, I'm gonna save the Mewtwo one for last because if possible, I want to keep that one sealed. But if not, I've seen the new Demon Slayer movie twice, and I'm seeing it again next week. Yo, Goku, that is hype. Should I even ask what you think about it? I'm guessing if you're seeing it again, that you probably liked it. What would you rate it out of 10? On a scale of 1 to 10, Goku, what would you rate it? All right, code card. We got next pack is up. Let's get something nice, either for the binder love or for the giveaway pile. Either way, Team Rocket's Wheezing, Granite Cave, Team Rocket's Larvitar, looking proud. Behind him, Squawkabilly Reverse, and no, the Team Rocket's Tyranitar. He did evolve at the end of the pack. Love seeing Albino on my TikTok feed. Life has been busy, busy, busy. Always happy to see everyone doing well. Yo, thank you, Aaron Nichols. I appreciate that. I've been trying to grind more on the TikTok. I've been doing the daily pack openings or mail day openings on TikTok, Instagram, and on YouTube. So I've actually really been enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun. So I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it too. Team Rocket's Houndour, Hippowdon, Team Rocket's Venture Bomb. I know not everyone has the time to be able to catch a live stream, especially if it's only once a week and at a specific time frame. And not everyone has time to watch like a 20-minute video of opening up a box or something. So I like that people are enjoying some of the shorts where I can just kind of interact with people. Oh, Team Rocket's Raticate on the daily. Let's go. Zamazenta, Team Rocket's Raticate. That is an awesome hit. And you know what? I've already got this one. So this one is going into the giveaway pile to start things off. That is awesome. Nice. So I'll show off my current status of the Team Rocket card, but that is a nice hit. That's actually a single that I bought at the Pokeballer Mart. So here's the current status. We got the Weezing, the Orbeetle, the Raticate, the Spydos, the Spidops, the Murkrow, the Wobbuffet, Typhlosion, Lapras, Greedent, Rapidash, Kangaskhan, Clamperl, and the Crustle. So we're working the way through the Destined Rivals. We got that Raticate, and that one's a nice one for the giveaway pile. This is a sweet card. This is one of my favorites, actually. I really, really like that artwork with all the different... How many Raticates are there? Yeah, we got Crazy Cactus. Well, before I give my rating, I have to give a disclaimer, says Goku. It's one of our movies, so one of the viewings was an employee screening at work. I loved it, though. Okay, that is a good disclaimer. Yo, Joy Boy, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Crazy Cactus, dropping the reaction, the big eyes, and the laughing. X-Coon dropping the fire. For me, that'd be Binder Love. Ooh, good luck, Crazy Cactus. Good luck. I bet for a lot of people, I bet this card would be Binder Love. It's hard to pull the illustration rares from Destined Rivals. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Raticates, and then there's a Rattata in the back. And then we got the fun little grunt artwork style. So that's a nice first hit of the stream. Old Team Rockets action. Shay's jumping into the raffle. Let's go, Shay. All right. And then I'll keep that last Destined Rivals pack sealed since we got a hit there. I wanted to get one hit from the Destined Rivals, and we got it. Should we do Star Wars Costco Superbox time? I think yes. I think yes. Or should I do it before? Should we do One Piece or Star Wars? I think I'm gonna do Star Wars first, then One Piece, then PSA. So I'm gonna open up this box, and it takes a little bit of time to open up these boxes. But I got this for $40 at Costco. Shout out to Wild Bill taking me there with his membership. And I think it's a great deal because online these are selling for $75 and I did not want to buy them. And one of my local gaming stores was also selling them for $75 and I did not want to buy them for $75 when I could buy 2 for $80. So I'm glad I didn't do that. Let's see what we can get out of the Superbox number 2. There's going to be 12 packs of the regular Chrome for Star Wars, which we're looking for numbered cards. We're looking for short print cards like Galactic Graffitis, Kyber Lights, or Reflections, or even Comic Fractors, and I'll show what those cards are, what that means. And then there's these 3 Kylo Ren, the Stranger alt art packs. So all of these are variant designs that are exclusive to just the Costco boxes. And it's only a 50 character checklist. And why that is important is it's because then you're gonna be getting the best of the best. Like, it's not 200, it's the 50 like best, most interesting characters. So if you actually hit something out of those silver packs, it's gonna be nice, and it's gonna be lower numbered because there's not as many parallels. And also, spoiler alert, I hit something out of one of those silver packs in the video that's gonna be out on Monday. Yo, Crystal Monger, how's it going? So let me show off why I think these cards are really cool and some of the designs. So go display, and we'll go 2025 Star Wars Chrome. Let's do some of the graffitis. I think some of these graffitis are really, really cool with like the Ahsoka here, and then we've got the Stranger. It's just artwork style that we don't typically see in Star Wars cards. I think it looks really cool. The Boba Fett, this card's really cool. I'd love to pull this, especially a numbered Boba Fett would be so, so sick. Chewbacca, Mace Windu, Padme, R2-D2 C-3PO, BB-8, Thrawn. Look at this Thrawn. This is a cool Thrawn card. Look at the parallel. You can see the numbering on it, but because the rest of it, there's so much white on it, it's primarily, you can see it on the face. 7 out of 10. This is a really cool card. I have to add that to the watch list. The Stormtrooper here, the Mandalorian. This would be a sick one. This would be a sick one. Look at this Mandalorian card. Really, really cool. And then, so that's the graffitis. Even rarer than that is the Kyber Lights. So here's some really cool designs for the Kyber Lights, which again, not really like a style that we typically see for Star Wars cards. They come numbered as well, or non-numbered. Obviously the numbered is worth more, but even the non-numbered are worth at least your box price back, if not more. There's some really, really fun, cool designs. I like this Ahsoka. This Ahsoka is pretty cool. The Jabba the Hutt, smoking the hookah. We got the Stormtrooper here, the Mandalorian and Grogu. Fun alternate design there. Han Solo going to hyperspace. We got the Mos Eisley Cantina player. IG-88. This is a sick IG-88 card. So all these cards are really cool, really, really rare. They're usually like one in like 250 hobby packs, I think. And that's the Kyber Lights. Now there's something even rarer than those, and that's... We'll do these first. Comic Fractors. There's 5 different characters you can get. It's hard to even find them. Here's a Yoda. So it's like the artwork as if it's one of the like an action figure pack that you would buy back in the day as a kid, but it's a card. I think it's really cool. So there's Yoda. I think there's Queen Amidala in this set, Anakin, and then Boba Fett. I want that Boba Fett comic fractor. That would be sick. But the coolest thing I think in the set is the Reflections. This is my top. This is the card that I want the most out of it. This card is really cool here with Ahsoka reflected in the visor here. The Shore Trooper. This is a cool card too. Look at this one. All the Easter eggs. Han Solo and Princess Leia. Luke from the poster. A Jawa, Jabba the Hutt. You got the Millennium Falcon over here. There's Obi-Wan Kenobi and R2-D2, Darth Vader. It's like the whole original trilogy in one card here reflected on C-3PO. But it's C-3PO from the Phantom Menace. So it's like, it's almost his whole future that he's going to be seeing and is going to witness. Because C-3PO and R2-D2 end up like witnessing all of Star Wars. Padme. Look at this Padme. I actually saw a Padme out of 10 get hit last night. It was this card by this guy, Pokefunko Mania. So a lot of really, really cool stuff you can get. And then there's straight up just cool numbered cards, like the sick Darth Vader. And then if I don't think you can, I don't know if you can get autographs in this. I don't know if you can get autographs. You know what? Maybe out of the Costco packs. Maybe out of the Costco packs you can. Yo, Sean McLaughlin. Yo, how's it going? We got Lies as well in the chat. Beta Aquatics. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sean McLaughlin playing the Pot of Greed. You know, Sean McLaughlin. They just came out with a new Yugioh product, modern Yugioh product. It's a tin, and there is a chance for the Starlight Pot of Greed inside of it. So could be worth buying and seeing if you can pull it. I might have to hunt for it. But all right, some really, really cool stuff from the Chrome. And then you also get in one of these super boxes, you get a die cut card that is a giant life size, or not life size. I don't know why I said life size, but a giant just die cut card of a character's head, and this is actually cool. It's Darth Maul. That's actually sick. And there's a little hanger here. Like, why did they do this? It's made out of the chrome card material, but it's an oversized head of Darth Maul on card material, and it's all chrome. I don't know who was asking for this, but it's cool. Let's see if we can pull a sick Darth Maul, because I do PC myself. I do like to collect Darth Maul. Oh, it was delayed in the UK. Oh no, I'm sorry, Sean McLaughlin. Don't talk to me about any new deck card releases. I hope when it comes out you can get it, because there's also Starlights for True Light. There's Starlights for the Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Or not Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Yeah, I think so. The Link Monster. There's a Starlight for something else in the deck as well. There's our favorite card, the Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. You gotta get the Starlight Tyrant Dragon. This deck build's killing me enough. I can relate. I've gotten sucked back into One Piece card game actually, and so I've been doing a lot of deck building in One Piece lately. So I got Mei Anasaya from the Acolyte debut card here. I really like that they've started doing these debut stamps, kind of like rookie stamps in sports. These are pretty cool. Pocket on the Prism from Skeleton Crew. That's a fun one. Hana on the Wave there. So the Wave is the parallel that's exclusive to the retail products. Lobot, classic Lobot. And then Pit droid, I'm sure also from the Skeleton Crew. All right, we got to open up from the bottom. We're going to do this Lissei style. Let's see if we can hit. We're looking for Kyber Lights, Galactic Graffitis, or Reflections. Anything else cool along the way? General Pride. And I think that's a refractor for General Pride. I could be wrong. Oh, we did hit a Galactic Graffiti. Yo, we did. Wow, second pack. We just hit a Galactic Graffiti from the Acolyte. That is crazy. Yo, let's go. That's one of the short print cards that I was talking about. Mei Anasaya from the Acolyte. Wow, this is a popular card too. People have been trying to collect this card. This one has been one of the less common of the Galactic Graffitis that I've seen pulled. That is awesome. We got a nice hit. The Skeleton Crew, the real good guys, save at Adden. Ragnar Vizsla debut, and Soul on the debut. Yo, let's go. Awesome from the Acolyte as well. That's a great hit. Susan, you might have to watch the Acolyte now. We might have to do it. All right, let me get my good sleeves for that card. That is a nice hit. That's a cool card. Galactic Graffiti. So, yeah, that's a sick card. Bang! Let's go, second pack. We already hit something cool that we were looking for. Power 1, Power 2, Power of Many. Joyboy21 has watched it. Yo, shout out, let me know, have you watched it? Yo, we got Aaron Munn in the chat. We got Pokey Francis. We got Ruse Pokemon in the chat. Crowntail Half Moon. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yo, Ruse, we're warming up with a little Star Wars. We hit a nice in the giveaway pile right now. We got a Team Rocket's Radicate illustration rare from Destined Rivals that we hit. Let me see too. Let's as we're opening up these Star Wars cards, if I get some cool shout out some characters in the chat as we're opening. If you see some cards that you like that you want me to add into the giveaway pile, I'll add some Star Wars cards in the giveaway pile too. Yo, Sharkfin. Yo, Nate Brown. You did not. I'm going to be saving the PSA return. We're going to be doing that at the end of the stream after the One Piece. Skull Ridge Mountain Hotelier. Galen Urso refractor there. Figurin Dan from the Mos Eisley Canteen. Dun, 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 dun. Unkar Plut. And Yord Fandar from the Acolyte as well. Yo, I can't believe we hit a Galactic Graffiti. Let's go. That's so sick. I might have to open up more of these Costco boxes, because both of them, money back. Emperor Palpatine. Okay, I think that's one we should probably put in the giveaway pile. Darth Maul. We'll put Emperor Palpatine. We'll put Darth Maul in the giveaway pile. Yeah, those are definitely going in there. Acolyte. The bleeding of a Kyber crystal. That's actually a cool scene. Look at as the lightsaber's turning from blue to red. Teacher Droid. And Val. All right, these cards are looking cool so far. You know what? I'm going to be honest. Even the base cards, seeing them online and watching them in streams, I wasn't super impressed by just like the regular base cards. But seeing them in person, they look really nice. Cassian Andor. Okay, normally I'd put this one in the giveaway pile. This one I'm setting aside for Susan. Next one goes to the giveaway pile. Grand Moff Tarkin on the Prism. Yeah, I know that I'm setting that one aside. That one is going into the Cardex board pile. Addy Gallia on the Ray Wave there. Wolf Yularen. And look how dirty they did Wolf Yularen on the Photoshop. I think they accidentally photoshopped his teeth out. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I feel so bad. They did him so dirty. And then behind, we got Zori Bliss. Yo, we got Thomas in the chat saying hello, hello, hello. Let's go. Almost 2 years. Insane. A year and 8 months. A year and 3/4. Absolutely wild. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Thomas. All the way from the Netherlands. Much appreciated. Thank you for always hanging out. Appreciate you. And how is your day going? Thank you for being a member of the Manatee Nation for 20 whopping months. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How is your day going? I'm curious. Have you been opening up anything? Have you been gaming? What have you been up to lately? Captain Elk on the debut there. Don't know what he's from. By the numbers, I'm gonna be honest. These are my least favorite cards in the set. But hey, if anyone likes them, let me know. SM33 and Snowball. Shock T. Shock T is a funny character in my opinion because there's like 3 different deaths that George Lucas has written for Shock T, and like none of them ended up being canon. They were like deleted scenes, video games that were retcanon, anime. Like for some reason he really wanted Shock T to be like the one Jedi. I guess not the one, they all end up getting killed, but he really wanted Shock T to die, and then it ends up always getting overridden. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Even though it's just a base card, seeing that made me literally drop the Shock T out of my hands. That's got to be in the giveaway pile, right? That's a really cool card. Obi-Wan Kenobi. I love that they did the old Ben. Yo, that's a cool one. That's a cool one. Yo, Guillermo Amigo Soto, what is up? Yo, Geeks JV saying, nice shirt, Albino. I'm glad you like it. Shout out to Swift Chancellor. He gifted it to me for my birthday. I'm glad you like it. I'll have to let him know you complimented it. See, this is what I was to Jeremy Newman. This is what I was talking about. I'm going to get hooked on this, and my girl isn't going to let me come play anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jeremy. But I will say on the positive side, I feel like this is actually cheaper than a lot of the other stuff right now. For 40 bucks, I'm getting a lot of packs and having a lot of fun. Susan coming through, flexing the 36 months. Wow, 3 years for Susan. Thank you, Susan. Absolutely insane. Much appreciated. Thank you. If anyone could do me a favor in the chat, please tell your mother that you love her. As thank you to Susan. Thank you, Susan. I love you, and I always appreciate you. Thank you, Susan. Thank you for always hanging out. Thomas says, it's been okay. It's okay. Been home from work for a little while. Now I'm working on a performer resume. Oh, awesome. There is an audition for an Aladdin musical from a company I just have an internship at. So I'm still debating a bit, auditioning for it. I mean, that sounds pretty cool, and Aladdin is a pretty awesome role. I hope you get it. Yo, Albino, what's up? Yo, Jonathan86, how's it going? Wow, 3 years, says Crystal Monger. Absolutely. Popstar Cheetos dropping the goats for Susan. Fish Frenzy says, nice, Susan. Thank you all for dropping the love for Susan. She deserves it. We got Basil on the debut. No idea what he's from. Grogu. Grogu on the refractor. All right, that one's gonna go in the Susan pile. Sabine Wren on the Ray Wave. Gonna be honest, I didn't love this character's performance in Ahsoka, but it is Sabine, and I'm gonna keep myself open-minded for the movie. Crag and Gore from an anime, and a little Jawa trader. A little Jawa. Houdini. Yo, Pokemat, how's it going? Welcome. The Star Wars cards are always nice. I'm glad you like them, Matt Gooch. Me too. It's just it brings back all the nostalgia, but even I'm really enjoying some of the current Star Wars projects a lot too. So it's given me a lot of current fun. And here we go, Senator Jar Jar Binks. This is probably bringing back some bad memories for people, so I'll move on to the next card. We got Acolyte. Ooh, this is a cool card. Look at this. Darth Plagueis, a Sith Lord observes. Okay, this one's going to go in the Swift Chancellor pile. That's pretty cool. Darth Plagueis and then Darth Bane. That is cool as well. And then Adi Gallia, another member of the Jedi Council. Hey, Albino, how's it going? Yo, Daryl McCoy, welcome. It's going great. How are you doing? We just got a few more packs left of the Star Wars Costco Superbox. Keem, and then we're going to be doing a one-piece box, and then we're going to be doing the PSA reveal. Colin Arokin, and this is actually Ice Cube's son. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren on the Ray Wave, and we got the Kylo Ren helmet in the background. Shout out, let's go, the Anchor. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. And then we got a Sabine Wren. I'll put this Sabine Wren in the giveaway pile. And I'll put this Kylo Ren in the giveaway pile. Nice. We just pulled a Kylo Ren and a Sabine Ray Wave. So I'll put, and those are two awesome characters, I'll put Sabine and Kylo Ren in the giveaway pile. Should put Jar Jar in the giveaway? Yo, I will put it in. You know what? We've been seeing a resurgence of Jar Jar fans. I think there's been a changing of the guard. I think maybe it's a plot of the Sith Lord Darth Jar Jar, but people have been picking up about him. And also, I forgot to open up this pack completely. I set it to the side because we were having fun. I forgot about it. Daryl McCoy. Oh man, did I miss Daryl McCoy? Did I miss Daryl McCoy flexing? Or was that a delayed notification? But Daryl McCoy, thank you for being a member of the Manatee Nation for 13 months. Sean McLaughlin, thank you for being a member of the Manatee Nation for a month. Thank you. I think those are delayed reactions from previous, maybe. No, they're coming up now. I'm wrong. They were ahead. I'm sorry. Daryl McCoy, thank you for being a member for a year. A year and a month. Good, thanks, Albino. Time to manifest some fire. Thank you, Daryl McCoy. And Nate Brown gifted a membership. I'm sorry. I didn't see in the chat. I'm sorry. Nate Brown, thank you for gifting a membership to Sean McLaughlin. Let's go, Nate. Thank you very much, Nate Brown. And I'm very much looking forward to UFC Noche this weekend. Nate, which fight are you most looking forward to? Maybe is it the Kelvin Gastelum fight now that he missed weight and could be a potential future opponent for Brian Battle in the middleweight or asterisk light heavyweight division on short notice in PFL? Shout out Nate Brown and shout out Daryl McCoy. Thank you both. Thank you. Did we? I can't even remember if I finished that pack. Did I finish that pack? Where did it go? I can't even remember. Oh, it's in front of me. General Pride. Hana on the refractor. Pocket on the prism. Debut. May on a Saya. You know what? We duped up on the May. I'll put the May in there. I'll put the May in the giveaway pile too, especially since we hit a May Galactic Graffiti. Honestly, that Galactic Graffiti is sick with the assassin, like the Assassin's Creed knives. Actually looks really, really cool. Mace Windu. Okay. Givey pile. Boba Fett. Okay. I'm gonna put it in the Givey pile. Very cool. I want to keep, but we're putting it in the giveaway pile. That's a cool one. Boba Fett. The Supervisor revealed. And Terra Sinube. And Whim debut. All right, 2 more packs, and then we have the variant. Dude, you get a lot of packs out of these. I like how long it's like, I don't know, I feel like I'm getting a lot of cards. I feel like I'm getting a lot out of this. Maybe I just snagged 2 really good super boxes, but both of them have been really fun to open so far, so I might be doing another trip to Costco. Captain Gerard debut. Rancor on the Outer World Oddities. This is an insert. That's a fun one. Terra Sinube on the Ray Wave. Zam Wessel. What? They're giving us 2 Big Bens here. We got the young and the old Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay, both of them got to go in the Givey pile. That's very cool. All right, so you're getting both Obi-Wans. You're getting the Attack of the Clones and the A New Hope. Awesome. Hey, Albino, the main event is hands down the best fight. I'm excited for that one. Also looking forward to Carlos Diego Ferreira and versus Alex Hernandez. That is a good fight too, and honestly, I forgot that one was on the card. But I'm definitely mostly excited for the main event. Jabba the Hutt. I'll put it in the Givey pile too. Clawfowl on the debut. The Stranger. All right, we'll go forward. KB debut. And the Hana on the debut. So overall, some fun stuff from the just even from the regular packs. Great Galactic Graffiti and some really, really cool character cards. So we've got 2 more. We got 3. We got 3 of these Costco variants, and these are going to be a slightly different design. And we're looking for a numbered card, potentially a low numbered card, or even an auto, or even a 1 out of 1. And Dara on the debut. Grogu on the debut, or not debut, just Grogu. Cassian Andor, nice characters there. See, this is what I'm talking about. Cassian Andor, Grogu, Bo-Katan, nice. And Obi-Wan Kenobi, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Solid on the Costco. Pack number 1. We want numbered. We want numbered of one of those characters. Imagine Cassian Andor to 5. I would lose my mind. Jyn Erso. More good characters. Rogue One. Han Solo. This is what I'm talking about. Imagine. This is what I'm talking about. This is what you want to be hunting for numbered cards and a potential 1 out of 1 out of. Darth Maul. Because look at this. It's just cool character after cool character. It's just cool character after cool character. Except for, okay, maybe it's okay. If it's not like a major star, then at least it's a debut. Anything that hasn't been a major big player has been a debut. Basil. And General Hawks, nice on the refractor. Very, very nice. He's also from the Harry Potter movies. Space Jesus is Thomas. Obi-Wan Kenobi, the GOAT. All right. Oh, we got Neil. Neil single-handedly is making me want to watch Skeleton Crew. Neil on the debut, looking very cute there. Jackie Lawn on the debut. Grand Moff Tarkin. Ezra Bridger. Let's go. Ezra Bridger, and Bodie Rook. So nothing numbered, just the one silver on this on the Costco silver packs, but overall, very, very solid from the box. Definitely got a lot of cool cards. Definitely happy with that. This is like my stack of cards that I thought were cool, along with the ones in the back there. So you get a lot of cool stuff out of here. One Piece time? I think so. Put the May over there. We'll grab the trusty Ruse Pokemon Kunai. And we'll do the One Piece box, and then we'll do the PSA. I'm gonna be honest, I thought the Star Wars would be faster. I'm running a little bit behind schedule, but I don't know if anyone's gonna complain about a little bit extra longer stream. And I'm enjoying it as well. Love Ezra, says Susan. Me too. Ezra is a classic. All right, it is One Piece time. Let's take a look at what we're hunting in One Piece. We'll go to TCG Player, Display, One Piece, Legacy of the Master, Shop Single Cards, High to Low. We're looking for the Marshall D. Teach Anniversary card. We're looking for the Bonnie, the Zoro SP, the Zoro Alt-Art Leader, the Zoro Alt-Art Event, the Kuma Alt-Art Secret Rare, the Ace SP. I really want to pull that Ace SP. Would be super, super sick. Mihawk, Perona, Kuma, a lot of stuff. The Sanji Alt-Art Event. A lot of awesome stuff in this set. So let's see if we can pull something. Pull something spicy. All right. Plastic's already broken. Put the kunai aside. We'll pop open the box. I've been really enjoying the current One Piece story, and it's really made me interested in the Blackbeard Anniversary card. When this set originally came out, I liked it, but I wasn't crazy about it, and now I'm kind of crazy about it. Now I think it's really cool. All right, first pack. Thank you, Fish Frenzy, saying good luck on the hits. Yo, Det Mode, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. All right, ooh, that pack is a little tough to open, but I think that's a good sign. It means the cards are going to be well protected. Carmen, Poker, Ice Block, Kuina, Yeen, Kuzan, Captains Assembled, and Charlotte Pudding. Has anyone been playing the One Piece card game? And if you have, what deck have you been using? All right, we got our first Alt-Art Dawn. The Rayleigh there. Adding it to the giveaway pile. We're gonna start off with the right side. We're gonna do this manga style. Start off with the right side, and then we're gonna go through to the left side. Marshall D. Teach, Blackbeard himself, Hachan, Isho, Frenzy, how you doing, says Det Mode. And Fish Frenzy says, I'm okay. How about you, Det Mode? Seto, Color of the Supreme King, Haki, and Saka Zuki. Does anyone have any anime recommendations? Because I know Chad always comes through with some banger anime recommendations. I think right now I have Dan on my watch list, but season 2. But I don't really have anything else on my watch list at the moment. Let me know. Is there anything that should be on there? Jaguar Jasal. I just got done watching Gundam G-Quux. Hack! We got an Alt-Art! The Koala! We got a Koala on the Alt-Art rare there. Did not have that one, and it looks like it is a Searcher. So those are all always solid cards to have. The Searcher, because you play this card and you get to grab the top 3 cards of your deck and reveal a Revolutionary Army type and add it to your hand. So anytime a Revolutionary deck that has black in it pops off, this card is going to be sought after. It's going to add a lot of consistency to your deck. So Nice little hit there. Not one of the ones I was chasing for, but still a nice one. Nice to get it early. Is anyone going to be playing Borderlands 4? I'm excited for that. All right, koala. Let's see what the first super rare is going to be, and can I snag another Kuma secret rare? I need one more Kuma secret rare for my deck. Django, Barati, Sentamaru, Two Sword, Trafalgar, Kawamatsu, Mazurka, Sanji, Luffy is the man, and Baby 5. I've also been watching, I've been rewatching the movie Tombstone, or I rewatched it. Has anyone seen that movie with Val Kilmer as Doc Holliday? That is a classic. American classic movie, and if you haven't watched it and you're over the age of 18, I recommend it. Wiper, Kazuki Odin, Koala, and Shirahoshi on the super rare. I think I need just one more of these. So this is the last one that I needed. Very nice. I'm currently running 3 in my deck right now. And I'm not sure if I want to go more than that, but I wanted one more copy just so I could test it. And that is the last one that I have. So all of their future Shirahoshis go into the giveaway pile. Shiki, Kinema, Poker, Two Sword Style, Zoro, Kozaburo, Gin, Konkasur, Kuzan, and Nico Robin. Very nice on the Revolutionary Army card there. Or no, Straw Hat Crew card. Thought she was going to be Revolutionary Army, but she's Straw Hat Crew. Very nice. I will add that one in the giveaway pile. Even the super rare for this card is nice. The alt art's really nice too. But even the super rare is really nice on that card. Bello Betty, Shanks, Django, Karn, Trafalgar, Duval, The Extinguishes All Sound, Zoro, Buggy, Newgate, Sabo on the rare, and Demon Aura 9-sword style. Looking for the alt art of that one. Oh, looks like my screen froze here. I'm going to refresh. Apologies, everyone. Just need a moment of patience while I get the stream back up on my end. Not sure if y'all are able to still see it or not, but on my end it just froze up, so I just want to make sure everything is still good. Yo, Odie Opens, Ken X! How's it going? I'm sorry that I did not say hello. Yo, Pokedon, how's it going? I'm sorry that I missed all the recommendations. Ranking of Kings. I do like Ranking of Kings. Gashi Akuta. Okay, that's a great one. Aaron Munn, that is one that I totally forgot about. That is one that I totally forgot about. This week was a bit longer than usual. Oh, I'm sorry, Ken X. How come? I kind of felt the same way, my man. Well, I'm glad though at least we both made it to the weekend, right? If you don't want to talk about it anymore, I also totally understand that. If you just want to relax now that you're through it and it's time to have fun. Or at least I hope you're through it. Kuina, Slam Gibson, Jinbei, dropping the fists there. Shout out Ruse Pokemon. Yes, we can still see it. Ah, thank you, Susan. Yeah, on my end it was all frozen, so I apologize if I wasn't saying hello to people coming in the chat and seeing the chat messages. It was frozen on my end. Buffalo, Ivankov, Hair Removal Fist, Nekomamushi, Sora, and Hiyori. Just out chilling, bro. How are you doing today, Albino Manatee? I'm doing great. I'm doing great, Pokedon. Today, I said I'm going to practice Monk Mental. And I think it worked. Because today was a good day. The stream's been awesome so far. We got some sweet hits. We're about to get even more. And then we're going to be ending it off with my biggest PSA return ever. Bang. Altar Dawn. A lot of cards that I'm excited for in there. So much good stuff. So much good stuff. I'm nervous. I want that. I want the Killua signature PSA 10 for Ruse Pokemon. I want the Boba Fett's Fire Spray PSA 10 for myself. I want my first Yu-Gi-Oh! PSA 10. Monkey D. Gart. Nice. This is a pretty good card, too. On play, you may trash one card from your hand, play up to one blue Navy card type character, the 8,000 power or less, other than Monkey D. Garp. It's a pretty strong way to build your board, especially blue has some strong 8,000 power characters that when you play them have their own effects that can, like, remove your opponent's board. So you can simultaneously play Garp and really go wide while also, like, really hurting your opponent and sending them backwards. Pretty cool card. How many cards got graded? 28. 28, Thomas. Nice. Glad to hear that. Keep the hits coming. Thank you, Pokedon. How's your day been going? Edward Newgate, Doflamingo, and Shanks. And then later tonight, I'm going to be playing Borderlands 4. Super excited for that. I think I'm going to play Rafa. I think Rafa is the character that I'm going to try first. Saw a leader. So if you see a leader, no hit. Sora and the Rosanante. We're getting down to the wire on the box. Show me. Kuma or better. Kuma or better from the box. Kuma or better. Shiki, Inyarashi, Ice Block, Helmeppo, Full Body, Hina, I love you, Trafalgar Law, Sengoku, Vinsmoke Reiju, super rare. Nice, nice. Add that one to the giveaway pile. We're getting some nice ones for the giveaway pile. Work flew by today and I'm ready to relax and I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Let's go, Pokedon. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. It's always nice when work does fly by fast. Jason says Manatee might not be here for the givey. Oh, thanks for the heads up, Jason. And appreciate you jumping in and hanging out with us until you gotta go. Yo, Odie Opens, how you been doing, my fellow Florida gang, man? What have you been up to lately? Koshiro, Inazuma, Jaguar de Sol, Hiyori, and the Mihawk. Yes, I needed a Mihawk. I needed another Mihawk. I think that's my third Mihawk, so I need one more. I think I had 2 Mihawks, 1 Perona. So now I'm up to 3 Mihawks and 1 Perona. Let's see if we can get a Perona too. Perona is the searcher. Mihawk's really good because he's a blocker, but when you play him, you can restand 4 of your Dawn and then play another character that can really help build your board too. Borsalino. Luffy is the man. Yes, he is. Yo, Chihebe Hun. How's it going, my man? Happy to see you. Happy Friday. What'll be the net negative on that, says Thomas? You know what? I don't know. So the thing is with PSA, the prices for grading cards has gone up a lot. So to grade 28 cards, all, including shipping it and insurance and all that, it was $600 in fees. So I need to be able to, when I get these cards back, sell $600 worth of the cards to pay off the, I already paid that amount, but I'd like to, kind of go and not be negative from it all. So a lot of the cards from the PSA submission, I will end up putting up on my eBay page. I'm going to try and keep a lot for my personal collection because I grade to keep things for my personal collection, but it's just part of submitting. There's, high costs. I got to put some cards in there with the intent to sell. So if there is stuff that you do see during the PSA reveals too, you can also hit me up on like Discord or Instagram or something, and we can work something out too. Koala, Hack. Behind the Hack, the Kalgara. And that's open to anyone. All right, we're getting down to the wire on the box. We had the 1 alt art so far. I'm looking for another big hit. I will make Whitebeard, the King of the Pirates, Crocus, Trafalgar Law, Brochette Bolo, Sanji, and Trafalgar Law. We need something spicier than that. I'm not looking for just a 1 alt art, 1 secret rare box here. I need you to kick it up a notch, Bandai. Doing good, enjoying the cooler weather with the rain. How about yourself? Yo, I actually am too, Odie. I've actually been enjoying it a lot too. It's kind of relaxing. I was talking about that with some coworkers today. Aqua Chem's jumping in the raffle. Let's go, Aqua Chem. Chihebe K, saying hello to Brian and Odie. Brian Bear dropping the Huns. Isho, Hatchin, Ursa Shock, Full Body. I'm curious, Brian, did you open up any of those packs that you're showing off in the Discord? And did you get anything good? Geen, Hina, Tashigi on the rare. And we got a secret rare jewelry Bonnie. All right, not quite what I was looking for there on that one, but that is the hit we are left with. Jewelry Bonnie on the secret rare, which I've seen some people playing it in the Jewelry Bonnie deck. But yeah, we were looking for the Kuma, or you know, not just a regular secret rare. So one secret rare, one alt art is a little bit oof, but the box is not over. Maybe we can also snag an SP. Let's get greedy, or something else, something even better. 4 packs left, the Elite Four. One more hit, one more hit, one more hit. Boa Hancock, nice, going in the giveaway pile. One more alt art, one more alt art or SP. One more alt art or SP. Let's get it. One more alt art or SP. Karasu, To Never Doubt, Zoro, Buffalo, Zephyr, Kozaburo, Color of Observation Hockey, Hiyori, and the Captains Assembled. All right, 2 packs left. Come on. Never give up. 2 packs left. One more hit. Bonnie, Lindbergh, Patty, Duval, Kawamatsu, Zeph, Kuzan, and Don Quixote Rosanante. Last pack magic. Never tell me the odds. Buggy, Pacifista, Lamy, Full Body, Brochette Blow, Crocus, Rosanante, Sanji, and the Calgara. Oof. 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 That was not the best box. Not the best box. I would say it could be worse, but I think that's on the lower end. But we did get some nice cards for the Givey pile. Boa, Law, Reiju, Garp, Double Dawn, Nico Robin. We got some nice Star Wars cards as well. Jabba, Obi, Boba Fett, Mace Windu, May, Jar Jar, Kylo Ren, Sabine Wren, Maul, Palpatine. And we got the Team Rockets Eradicate. That's, I would say, the little crown of the Givey pile. So we'll do the PSA return, and then we'll run the Givey, and then we'll find someone to rain. Bandai Burn, says Susan. Yep. Little bit of the kick in the gonads from Bandai. That's why I'm kind of like, you know, $120 booster box or $40 Star Wars Costco Superbox. You know, I paid 1/3 of the price and I had 3 times as much fun. But that's just how the way it goes. Because we've all seen the One Piece boxes that I have gotten where I'm howling and screaming and running around the room, and we're going to be seeing right now, actually, some of the results of those awesome One Piece boxes that I've gotten, and some of the really sick pulls that we've gotten on the channel, because graded in here is the last 6 months, or the first 6 months of the year worth of cards that we hit here live on the channel. All right, Lucky Stones. We got the return. I'll put these in the back. Make some room for the slabs. Giddy pile in the back. Or maybe I'll put the Giddy pile here. Yeah, that works. All right, breaking the seal. Main event time. Yeah, if I get back into One Piece, I'm using the basic rarity of everything since Crystal Monger. I recommend Crystal Monger. Yo, Trainer Glenn, flexing the 6 months. Let's go, Trainer Glenn. You the man, Albino. Thank you, Trainer Glenn. You the man. You all of you are the men and the women. The legends. Thank you all for hanging out. The Manatee Nation. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate y'all. Thank you, everyone hanging out, watching the live stream, watching the replays, catching the shorts, anything. Hope they are all 10, says Depmo. Thank you. I hope so too, but I'm going to say up front, I think I got beat up on some of these cards because normally I only submit things that I think are going to be 10s, but there are some cards here that I was kind of on the edge about that I put in. And on the Yu-Gi-Oh, it's so hard to get 10s on the Yu-Gi-Oh. So I think they kicked my teeth in probably on the Yu-Gi-Oh. but I'm hoping that we got at least 110, and it's something sick like the Summon Skull or the Dark Magician. We got two different boxes. I don't know which one's gonna be which. This one feels a little heavier, so maybe I start with this one. I'll put it on the bottom so that we're opening up from the bottom. All right. We gotta break some more sealage here on the tape to make some room. All right. Trying to see which, okay. So this is facing us as the back. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. Break this out carefully. Whew. Maybe I just rip this whole top part off. Yeah, let's do that. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Look at that. That is a sight. That is a sight to see. So full of the slabs. I gotta get a fresh pack of energies. Let's get a fist bump energy for good luck to cover up the grades. All right. Whew. This submission is going to be a variety of cards featuring One Piece, Pokemon, Star Wars, Dragon Ball, Bleach, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen. There is a lot of variety in here because we like to open up a lot of variety. So this is going to be my best hits from the first 6 months of this year. I submitted these cards May 27th. They got in around like June 1st, and I got the return back September 9th, I believe. Maybe September 3rd. It was about 3 months. So I would say pretty good turnaround time in my opinion. This is value bulk. One Piece card. This slab looks a little different. Maybe I'm crazy, but this slab looks a little bit different. I wonder if they updated their slabs at all. Maybe I'm crazy here. Did they? No, that matches this one. Maybe I got to get some older slabs you can compare it to. Just, it looks a little different. Not in a bad way. Of course, I immediately knocked that over. One Piece. First card. Ooh, Katakuri on the SP. Katakuri SP. I mean, no, it's Charlotte Flampe, but Katakuri SP. He's there with the abs. I'm gonna say PSA 10 on this one. I thought it looked pretty clean. I didn't really see any issues with it. This one's just for fun because I love to collect Katakuri. 9. Wow. All right, we got hit with a 9 to start things off. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at the back. I don't really see anything jumping out at me. Maybe something with the surface? I'm surprised. I'm a little surprised, to be honest. I'm going to be honest, I included this one just for fun because I thought it was an easy 10. Even if it got a 10, it would have been a money loss. Or at least a break even. So, it's a little, I'm going to be honest, that is an unfortunate start. That is not a great start. And that is not a good foreshadowing for the rest of this submission if a card like this got a 9. Ugh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. All right, I'm feeling like the Simpsons meme. I'm in danger. Let's go next card. I hope I did not run into a grader having a bad day. Edward Newgate. Again, I thought this card looked super clean. This is a card that I'm really anxious about, and I really want it to be a 10. We pulled it live on the channel. It was epic. I thought this card looked really, really clean, and I think One Piece has really great card quality. I was surprised by the Charlotte Katakuri, but hopefully I can be happy with the Edward Newgate. Yeah! PSA 10 on the Edward Newgate. Let's go! All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Yo, OTP, just in time. Just in time. How are you doing, OTP? Welcome, 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 my man. Just in time for the PSA reveal. All right, I was a little scared there, but now I'm a little happy. We got the Edward Newgate SP in the PSA 10. Sick, 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 sick card there. That's awesome. Susan's dropping the fire. Joy Boy's dropping the fire. Sharkfin's dropping the bangs. Pokédon's dropping the fire. Jonathan86 is dropping the fire. Thank you all. Sick card there. I'm very happy with that one. Bang. Awesome. Awesome. We got another One Piece card. Oh, okay. This one I'm really excited for based on how he's been doing in the story. Perfect timing to be getting this card back. Monkey D. Dragon. Are we about to be entering into the era of Dragon? This is the father of Luffy. So I submitted this card also because it reminded me of my Faja. The sick Monkey D. Dragon SP. Hey, let's go! 10 on the Dragon. Look at that, is another really, really sick card. Look how cool this card is. From OP12. We pulled this one on the channel. Bro, I think Dragon is about to pop off. Dragon stock's going up. Oh, that is a sick card. That is a sick card. I'm very happy about that one. We got another One Piece card. Another One Piece card. So far, we're 2 out of 3 on the One Piece. Are we going to go 3 out of 4? Nico Rob? No, this is not Nico Robin. This is the Luffy Treasure Rare. Okay. Luffy Treasure Rare. This is a card that I actually purchased as a single. So, I actually purchased one as a single from my local store because I had a bunch of store credit there. Monkey D. Luffy Treasure Rare, and it was just always sitting on the shelf, and it just kept dropping and dropping and dropping in price. And then I was like, you know what? I got the store credit for it. There's nothing else that's jumping out at me. Let me just grab this Luffy Treasure Rare. And then I kind of like grading treasure rares. So, let's see if we can get a PSA 10 on the Luffy. And I really like this artwork. Egghead Island. 8. Ooh. Okay. That 8. Ooh. What was wrong with it? It's a little off center, top to bottom. But there must have been something on the surface. I didn't pay. This was kind of a last minute inclusion where I was like, oh, I'll put in the Luffy because if it gets a 10, I can sell it to like make some money back on the submission overall. 8 means I'm not going to do that. 8 means I lost on it, but maybe I'm kind of learning here that I should really only put in things that I'm 100% confident will get 10s. Although I felt confident about that Charlotte Flampe, so... All right, we went 2 out of 4. 8, 9, and 2 10s so far on One Piece. Not great, actually, which usually One Piece has amazing card quality. I'm really surprised at some of the grades that the One Piece is getting so far. Colors just fold so well. This is OTP. Yeah, I'm surprised by that. That was a little surprising. An 8 on that when I didn't see anything wrong with the card is a little whack. I'll take that, says Jeremy Newman. See, these are cards that you'll end up seeing on the bay for cheap, or I can work out a little deal so we don't have to do the eBay fees. It would make me happy if it could go to someone in the Manatee Nation that makes them happy. That would be really, really cool. That would be a perfect scenario. All right, Yu-Gi-Oh card. I'm trying to get a PSA 10, my first PSA 10 on Yu-Gi-Oh, but I think if they hurt me on the One Piece, then what did they do to me on the Yu-Gi-Oh? Dark Magician, quarter century rare, the Legend of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. This in a 10 would be absolutely outrageous. 9. Ah, close. It's always the 9 on the Yu-Gi-Oh. Man, I thought this looked good. It's a little, it's off center on the back, left to right. If I'm honest, it's off center on the back, left to right. But that is still a sick card. Look at that. Quarter century rare, Dark Magician, Legend of the Blue Eyes White Dragon artwork. How could I not submit it? How could I not submit it? I'm looking at it. It looks so sick slapped up. It's a little off-center on the back, but man. I thought it looked pretty dang clean, especially for a QCR. So close. 2 10s so far. Only 2 10s. I gotta be honest. This is having me rethink maybe my next submission and maybe doing a smaller one. But we'll see. We'll see how it finishes. We're still early into it. 28 cards. Okay, come on, please. For the one time. For the one time. Please let this be the PSA 10. I don't know if we even got one out of all the Yu-Gi-Oh, but please, let it be this one if we did. Come on. Summon Skull. So sick. QCR. Summon Skull. Yeah! Oh! Let's go! Summon Skull, baby! PSA 10 QCR! Oh! Bankai! That is a Bankai-worthy card right there. Oh, man, that is so sick. Oh, that's awesome. That's a banger. That's a banger on the Summon Skull PSA 10. That's a crazy card. That's a crazy card. Let's go. I retract my last statement, says OTP. I do too. Thomas says, let's go. Brian Bear dropping the belly drums. Gigs JV's dropping the fire. Jonathan86 is laughing, dropping the fire. Matt Gooch is screaming in the chat. Ruse says, let's go. Noise says, OD opens. Pokey Francis dropping the belly drums. Congrats, Albino says, Sharkfin. Susan's dropping the fire. Fish Frenzy's dropping the fire. Michael Ferraro screaming in the chat. That is the perfect one, says Deadboat. Super happy with that. That is awesome. Wow. That is super cool. All right, that's my favorite card so far. All right. We're coming back around. We're coming back around. Next card. I think this is Nico Robin. Nico Robin. It's a little off-center left to right, if I'm being honest, on the front. It's a little thicker on the right than it is on the left. Before today, I would have said this still would have been a 10 because Bandai card quality is so clean, but it seems like they're cracking down on the One Piece. Nico Robin. 10? Okay, all right, we'll take it. Nico Robin on the alt art there. One of my favorite straw hats. Very, very sick, and that's from her, one of her first appearances there. The manga artwork. Wow, sorry, I'm still catching my breath from the Summon Skull. Wow, nice. Nico Robin on the 10. Maybe I'll put the slabs over here. Thank goodness, says Ruse. All right. yeah, Ruse is happy about that one. Fish Frenzy, you're not off on that. I think I would have said I mean, I was feeling 9 based on what we were seeing on some of those other cards, but I'm happy to see that it was a 10. Dragon Ball here. 2 different Dragon Ball cards I submitted. Brawly's Secret Rare and Gogeta. Obviously, I want them both to be 10s, but this is the one that I want more. The Gogeta Ultimate Sparking SP. So sick. Pulled this one right before we submitted it to PSA, and once I pulled this card, I was like, yep, submission complete. That's the last card that I needed to cap it off. Let's see if it was a 10. Yeah! Yo, shout out Goku, shout out the Dragon Ball fans. Nate Brown, let me know if you're a DB fan because OTP, that is a sick PSA 10 Gogeta Ultimate Sparking card SP. Wow, that is a banger. That is a banger. Very happy with that. That is awesome. We got another One Piece card. This one's pretty off center. I can see in the back here already. Very thick on the left compared to the front. Probably a 9. Zoro Treasure Rare. Yeah, maybe PSA saying, Albino, stop collecting treasure rares. Zoro Juro here, though, on the anime artwork. Did it get a 10 despite the off center on the back? It did. So I don't know what was going on with the. There must have been something on the surface of the Luffy and the Katakuri. There must have been some surface issue or something. Wow, 10 on the Zoro Juro, and that was pretty off center on the back. We take it though. We take it. That's filthy, says Pokedon. Damn nice, says Det Mode. Goku hype, says Sharkfin. That's amazing, says Nate Brown. Love to see it, says OTP. Oh, we got for the Dofi collection, because I do like to collect myself some Don Quixote Doflamingo. This card is from PRB, the PRB artwork, and it's illustrated by Akira Igawa, famous illustrator that also does a lot of Pokemon cards. I thought this card looked pretty clean. Easy 10, I thought. Yeah, okay. Card quality Bandai coming back. Don Quixote Doflamingo on the PSA 10. Sick. Nice. For the Don Quixote Doflamingo PC. Another Yu-Gi-Oh card. All right, this one's pretty off-center on the back. I can see right now. Off-center. Thinner on the right compared to the front. Probably a 9 on this one. Don't be the Stratos. Oh, okay. Sage with Eyes of Blue. I'm going to be honest. Forgot that I submitted this card. But this is a shout out Sean McLaughlin. Yo, Sean McLaughlin might be keen on this card because this is in my opinion, it's the best card in the Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. It's such a good starter. If you open up your hand with this card, especially 2 copies of it, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. Did we get a 9? Did we get a 10? Sage with Eyes of Blue, quarter century rare? 10! Wow! 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 The front does look immaculate. I will say, back off center, front immaculate. We take that. That is awesome. Sean McLaughlin says, just played Sage right this second. Perfect timing. That is awesome. That is hilarious. So I'm guessing you're going to be winning your game. Usually if you get a Sage and you're able to activate his effect without your opponent canceling it, you're probably going to win. Now I'm kind of like, what the hell happened with this Dark Magician? But okay, you know what? Let's not be rude. We'll take what we got. That was sick. Fish Frenzy's dropping the fire. Jonathan's dropping the fire. Battling back, says Ruse. Brian Bear's dropping the belly drums. Susan's dropping the belly drums. Hey, the Rescue Cat. The Rescue Cat. I'm excited for this one. This would just be a fun PSA 10. This would just be a fun one. I like to collect the Rescue Cat and the Rescue Bunny cards. And I pulled this QCR Rescue Cat, and I just thought, let me just throw it in for fun. This would be a fun 10. This would be a fun 10. 10 on the Rescue Cat! 10 on the Rescue Cat! PSA 10! Wow! That is an awesome PSA 10. Let's go! That is a super fun one. Yo, let me know if you're a fan of this one. How awesome is that? A PSA 10 Rescue Cat. Wow. Yugioh doing better than One Piece right now. What is going on? What is going on? We got another Yu-Gi-Oh card. Oh, Dark Magician Girl. Okay, this would be a crazy 10. This would be a monstrosity of a 10. Dark Magician Girl, alt art. Oh, they said no. They said no on the Dark Magician and the Dark Magician Girl. Oh, the 8. They brought me back down to reality. Oh, but still cool there. Still cool there. I think it's a cool pairing. I had to put both of these into this mission. How could you not? I mean, compared to the other Yu-Gi-Oh cards, though, I think they look pretty dang good, but still cool. Still very, 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 very cool. Honestly, they still look really cool slapped up. They just look really, really cool slapped up. All right, a Union Arena card. Is this going to be a signature? Is it the Killua? No, it's the Sukuna. 2-star. Shout out Alicia. Pulled this one on Thanksgiving with my brother. Sugar Mama. Let's see. Did she pull a 10? No, an 8. Oh, no. Union Arena getting slapped around a little bit. And you know what? I don't know. I see a little, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just on the slap. I'm surprised. Huh. Must have been something on the surface? Must have been some kind of surface issue that I cannot see. Because the back looks clean. It looked well centered. I thought, oh, look at the top here. A little bit of whitening on here. That I know for sure that was not on the card when I sent it in. So that is a little bit of a, I don't know. I wonder if there was a little bit of, and it could have been shipping, or could have been, but I suspect a little bit of mishandling, to be honest. But Sukuna, 2-star. All right, 8 on the Sukuna. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Like Eminem once said, Mom Spaghetti. Hey, I mean, snap back to reality, says Thomas. Dang cat stole it, says Det Mode. That was a salty, chuckling crater. Yeah, he brought me back down a little bit. All right, Union Arena. Demon Slayer Action Point. The movie comes out today in theaters in the US. Did we get a 10 on it? Yeah, we did. All right, I wonder what was going on with the Sukuna. But nice 10 on the Action Point. This is a case hit, 1 per case, and it's got all the main characters from the Swordsmith Village arc. It's got them all on 1 card and foil. I think it's just pretty cool. I thought that was just a fun one to include. Another Union Arena. Killua? No? The Jugram. The Jugram Halschwolf. My brother bought me this card for my birthday. Or maybe Christmas. One of the two. It was a gift from my brother. Awesome card. Let's see. Are we adding another signature? Union Arena PSA 10 to the Bleach collection. Yeah, we are. We are. I'm gonna put that one over here for a moment because we're gonna see if we're gonna be building up the collection. Next one. The Toshiro Hitsugia from Union Arena as well. Awesome signature. Shout out to the Bleach fans. Are we gonna be saying Bonkai? Yeah, Bonkai on the Toshiro. Sick signature there. That is awesome. That is awesome. All right, side by side there. Very, very dope. Very, very dope. Union Arena signatures. Keep on. I need these to stay consistent for my boy Ruse. I need these to stay consistent for my boy Ruse. I need that 10 for him. Dragon Ball. This is going to be the Brawly. Secret Rare. Pulled from FBO5 in a video. Is it a 10? The Brawly Secret Rare. Super sick card. Alt art too. Yeah, clean 10 on the Brawly. Shout out to the Dragon Ball fans. We went 2 for 2 on the Dragon Ball, and I'm looking forward to when they do a Super Alt Art Super Saiyan 4 Goku card, because I'm definitely going to be chasing after that. That's going to be the next time I jump back into Dragon Ball, or even the manga booster set. Another Yu-Gi-Oh card here. Let's take a look at the back again. A little off. No, actually, I think this looks pretty clean. I think this looks pretty clean. I think this card is clean. Elemental Stratos. Show me the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Quarter Century Rare. For Jaden. for Jaden. Yeah, for Jaden! PSA 10! Yo, let's go! That is an awesome one! That is an awesome one! Oh my god! Oh, yeah! Oh! Let's go! DBZQZ is top notch, says Nate Brown. Agreed. Brian Bear's just losing on the belly drums. I gotta give some belly drums to my man Brian Bear. Thank you for dropping all the hype. Susan's dropping the fire. Bish Frenzy Addiction's dropping the booms in the fire. Yo, this is a weather forecast incoming. We have more Yu-Gi-Oh that we need to be opening up on the channel apparently, because wow, wow, really surprised me. Really coming through. Last card in box number 1, and then we still have box number 2. Yu-Gi-Oh! Another QCR. The Red Eyes Black Dragon? I think, why not? Why not? You know what, though? I'm noticing a trend on all the vintage type, like the Red Eyes, Dark Magician Girl, they're slapping me. I'm gonna say they slap me back down to reality with an 8 on this one. No, they give me a 10 on the Red Eyes Black Dragon Alt Art. Bang! What is going on? Yu-Gi-Oh! Crushed. Yu-Gi-Oh! Crushed. I submitted so many Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards just for the chance of one of them getting a 10. And like almost all of them got a 10. What is going on? Konami, I'm sorry for all the bad things that I said about your card quality. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. I love you, Konami. Wow. 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 And we still have box number 2, and box number 2 still has the 2 cards that I was most anxious about. The 2 biggest cards in the submission, the Boba Fett's Fire Spray, serial numbered, and Ruse's Killua signature card. There's also a Byakuya signature card in here. Come on, come on, come on. Clutch up. Clutch up in the finale. Clutch up in the finale. Trying to peeky peek. Okay, so I gotta reverse it. The other way is gonna be the back. I saw another Yu-Gi-Oh card in there too. All right, keep it together. Keep it together. Home stretch. Where's my energy? Where's my energy? Where's my energy? It's underneath the box. Rip the lid off this box. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. So that was 20 in box number 1. Union Arena. Is this the Byakuya? Is this the Killua? It's the Byakuya. So far, can we keep the trend going on the bleach? Signature Byakuya, the original Nissan. Yes, we do. PSA 10, Byakuya, Kuchiki, Byak, Bonkai, Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Pokemon Japanese. I told y'all there was some Pokemon in here. They're saving it for the end. I believe this is the Gold Pikachu. Yes, it is from the Terrestrial Festival. Gold Pikachu. Japanese print quality. Are you going to be matching Konami? Yes, you are. Gold Pikachu on the PSA 10. Wild Bill actually won this card as a membership giveaway. We did a pack battle stream, and this was out of his pack. He won it, and I said I would grade it for him. Awesome gold Pikachu card. Super, super, super sick. and super glad we could get it in the 10. That is an awesome card. I think Yugioh has been doing so bad, I wouldn't be surprised if PSA was being a little nicer, TBH, says Roos Pokemon. Uh-oh, Roos. Star Wars Unlimited. Boba Fett's Fire Spray. Come on. 221 out of 250. Come on. The one Star Wars card. These are tough to grade. These are tough to grade. But did we get one? On the Boba Fett's Fire Spray. Yes, we did! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That is awesome! Oh my gosh! Wow. My heart literally skipped a beat, and like I felt like my whole body went cold there for a second. Holy, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to go turtle mode for a second and hide myself. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was the card that I was most anxious about in the entire submission. We got RW in the chat, Jonathan86, Susan's dropping the fire. Sweet says Wild Bill. Jonathan86 dropping the fire. Wow. 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 Come on. Come on. Let's finish strong. Finish strong. Finish strong. Killua for Ruse. Killua for Ruse. I believe this is a Latios special illustration rare. No, it's an Articuno. Articuno illustration rare from Journey Together. A nice one. A beautiful card, the legendary bird. This is one of Pokeballer Mike's favorite artworks from the set, if not his favorite. A lot of people really like this one. English Pokemon? 10 on the Articuno. 10 on the Articuno. What more can we say? Come on, come on, come on. Union Arena, Union Arena, Union Arena. For Ruse, one time. For Ruse. For one time, for Ruse, the card that we pulled for Ruse. Come on, for Ruse, signature, Killua. Killua Zoldyck. Yes! 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 For Ruse Pokemon! I bought him, we bought him the box, we picked it out. Union Arena, for the one time for Ruse, and we pulled his chase card. We got it graded, and it came back in a PSA 10. How beautiful is this card? How, both of them side by side, these are two beautiful cards. This is me, and this is Roos. And these card homies. Yes, I know he's losing his mind. I know he's losing his mind. I know he's losing his mind, because I'm losing my mind right here for him. How beautiful is this card with the heart? I know he loves his signatures with a little Easter egg added. Oh, this has been the best opening. I'm so happy for you, Ruse. I'm so happy. My right leg is shaking. I feel like a dog just wagging its tail right now. My right leg is just bouncing up and down. Few more cards left in the submission. 3 more cards left. How are we ending things off? A Squirtle! Squirtle illustration rare. The boy. The Gen 1 starter. Squirting on the Pidgeys. Is he gonna be getting me? Oh, the 10 on the Squirtle. The 10 on the Squirtle. The 10 on the Squirtle. Let's go. Let's go. Pulled on the channel. Pulled live at the beginning of the year. Squirtle on the illustration rare. This is the Latios special illustration rare. Gotta be. This was my chase from Surging Sparks. I know a lot of people are going for the Pikachu, but I wanted that Sunset Latios. Show me the Sarasota Siesta Key Sunset. Yes! On the Latios! Yes! On the Latios! I think I was saying Latios, but it's Latios. Wow. 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 I was trying so hard to pull that Latios to go with it for the sequential and be side by side and everything, but I really like this card. I don't care. I just want to. I want to get it in a 10. I want to get it in a 10. And we pulled it, and we graded it, and we got it in a 10. Holy moly! Holy, and fittingly the last card in the submission. A Yu-Gi-Oh card. Obelisk the Tormentor. Is Kyber going to be sending us home a champion? QCR, Obelisk the Tormentor, Alt Art. 8. No, they slap us down. They bring us back down to reality. Classic PSA. But I can't complain. That was an incredible, incredible, incredible submission. Wow, I'm so happy. So wait, out of 24 cards, or 28 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. 22 out of 28 gem rate. I'm not even upset about these. I'm not even up. 8, 9. I call that cost of doing business. 8, 9. Water under the bridge, baby. This was an amazing day. That was fantastic. Holy sh... I'm about to go self-destruct for the next, 2 hours. And that's not in a bad way. In a self-destruct with joy. Wow. Wow. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out, for watching. I think it's time to run the giveaway, because otherwise I'm going to pass out. Holy... I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. Monk Mental, baby. Monk Mental. Monk Mental, you know what I'm talking about. You know, if you know, you know. Wow. Let's bring it on over to the display. Let's pick some giveaway winners. And then let's find someone to raid. Wow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know why I feel like saying this, but I'm going to say it. I'm your Huckleberry. Closing entries. Gigs JV from across the pond. Popstar Cheetos. Fish Frenzy Addiction. Crane Claw Addicts. Debt Mode. Mr. Zard's Mix. Rick VMAX. Daryl McCoy. Jason the Pokecraft Fan. And Guillermo Amigo Soto. Everyone's a legend. Let's go. Let me know if you are here to claim your spot, and I'll get the wheel booted up. And I need to drink some water and hydrate. You know what? We're doing push-ups. We're doing push-ups because I'm so happy. I worked out. I did a boxing routine before this. I'm giving people some time to respond. We're doing push-ups just because I'm excited. 40 likes, 40 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 10 more for fun, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Shout out Swift Chancellor again for the expert splasher shirt. I think it brought us the luck today. Thank you, everyone. Let's freaking go. Display. Gaze JV. Popstar Cheetos. Popstar Cheetos going into the wheel. Fish Frenzy Addiction. It worked. It worked. Fish Frenzy. Yo, B-Pop. Thank you for flexing the member for 6 months. Appreciate you, B-Pop. Thank you for always hanging out, and thank you for being a member of the Manatee Nation for 6 whopping months. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go to you too. Fish Frenzy. Crane Claw. Det Mode. Mr. Zard. Rick VMAX. Daryl McCoy. Thank you, Daryl McCoy. I'm very happy with that PSA return. That was awesome. I've got goosebumps. I've already got my next submission that I've been building. I can show that off next stream. All right, 5, 4 for Gigs JV. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, Gigs JV. But good luck to you next time. Sharkfin Adventures getting a spot. Mr. Zard's Mix. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck to you next time. Mr. Zard's Mix. Nate Brown getting a spot. Was I hit? Yo, Nate Brown. Speaking of which, great timing. Nate Brown. 3 years, Nate Brown. Thank you, Nate Brown. Saying you've had memberships for 3 years. Congrats. Yo, thank you, Nate Brown, for being a legend, a loyal supporter for 3 years. Insane. Thank you, Nate Brown. Always love talking about you with everything collecting, fighting, anime, and it all. Appreciate you. I'm so happy to have you as part of the journey all along and a member of the Manatee Nation. And just, I hope everything is going well with your family. I'm looking forward to discussing the fights with you tomorrow as they are unfolding in the Discord. Appreciate you, Nate Brown. Thank you. Nate Brown is in. Let's go. Oh. Shark fins. Guillermo. So we got to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, Guillermo. Joyboy21. Let me know if you're still here, Joyboy21, to claim your spot. Sharkfin Adventures is here. Let's go. Congrats, Sharkfin. So that leaves us last spot. Joyboy. Let me know, Joyboy, if you are here to claim the final spot. I'll give you some time to respond, and while you do that, I will hashtag hydrate, and then I will also hashtag find someone to rate for after stream. Search who's live. Who is live? Oh, we'll do Dark Echo. Let's do Dark Echo. All right, Joy Boy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, Joy Boy. Better luck to you next time. Guillermo Amigo Soto, who we already did a countdown timer for. So we'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If Guillermo comes back, we will throw him on the wheel. But we'll keep it going. Chiheb AK, let me know, Chiheb AK, if you are still here to claim your spot. Hun. Yeah, hun, let's go. You know what? We're putting you in as hun. Maybe it'll give you some luck. All right, let's go, legends. Good luck, everyone. Last one standing is taking down the giveaway pile. Good luck. We'll be spinning and eliminating 1 per spin. Good luck to y'all. Crane Claw Addicts, thank you for being here. Jason, the PokeCraft fan, appreciate you hanging out. Nate Brown, I'm sorry, but good luck to you next time. Number 7, Daryl McCoy. Appreciate you. Thank you, Daryl McCoy. We're down to the 6-6. And it's Depth Mode, who has been eliminated, bringing us to the final 5. Hun, hanging in there. Popstar Cheetos, appreciate you, and good luck to you next time. The Elite 4. Shark Fin Adventures is eliminated. I am sorry, Shark Fin. The final countdown. Rig VMAX, I'm sorry, Nakama. It's between Hun and Fish Frenzy Addiction. Will the Hun do it? And it does! The Hun! It does! It pulls it off! That's wild! Congratulations, Chiheb AK. And I believe that is your first giveaway win on the channel. If it is, please... First off, I gotta say this every time. If you're under the age of 18, please get your parents' permission before reaching out and sending your address. But you can reach out on Discord, Instagram, same name, or AlbinoManatee at gmail.com. And I will get your winnings shipped out to you. If you are international, they've cracked down on the international shipping here. So I would ask you to, however you contact me, kind of pick your favorite couple cards that I can fit into an envelope, and I will send those and replace the others with some merch that I can send out internationally as well. But otherwise, this is the full stack of cards that you have won. And depending on if the price is okay, then I will try and ship everything out. It just depends. It varies very much by place, and my post office has really cracked down because of the tariffs. So they're trying to avoid people shipping things that should be going through customs, and then if it goes through customs, it results in crazy charges. So I'm trying to keep everything kosher and above board, legal, but still making sure y'all can get some awesome good stuff free wherever you are in the world. So appreciate you all. Let's go send over a raid to Dark Echo Gaming. Thank you for watching the PSA return. Look out for a video Monday on the channel. And until then, I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your week. Peace out. Let's go!